Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. This is one of the most historic and beautiful buildings in our nation. Come on, join me. Let's go inside. I want to give you a tour. Our first stop is right here at the Capitol Visitor Center, where you're going to see the Freedom Statue. Now, great story around this. In 1855, Thomas Crawford, an American sculptor, was commissioned to do this in Rome, Italy. So he works, he comes up with it, they get ready to ship it to the U.S. It's too large for one boat. So what do? They break it into 6 pieces and they sail it across the ocean. It arrives, it's reassembled, they do the bronze casting, and 13 years ago, on the anniversary of the bronze Freedom going to the Capitol Dome, they moved the plaster right here into Emancipation Hall. We are now in the Crypt. This is right underneath the Rotunda. And here in the center of the Crypt, you're going to find a star in the floor. And this is not only the center of the Capitol, it is the center of Washington, D.C., and marks the 4 quadrants: northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. Right now, we're in the Rotunda of the Capitol. These fabulous sandstone walls, they're about 180 feet tall. They reach to the painting, the apotheosis of Washington, and that is right up there on the inside of the dome. When Tennesseans come to the Rotunda to visit, they always stop by and see Andrew Jackson, and it's said you have to rub the toe of the boot for good luck. I'm in front of the portrait monument. Now, this monument recognizes the women who started the push for women's suffrage. You have Lucretia Mott, you have Elizabeth Cady Stanton. You know, they were with us at the 1848 Seneca Falls Convention, and Susan B. Anthony, for whom the 19th Amendment is named. They're all on this monument. There is a piece that is not quite finished on this monument, and what we are told is that it is there to symbolize all the women who continue to fight for freedom, as well as maybe someday with a female president, she will join this monument. Before we leave the Rotunda, Tennesseans love to see the statue of Ronald Reagan. And if you look closely at the lip there on the base, you will see pieces of the Berlin Wall embedded in this statue. We're now in Statuary Hall. This is built in the shape of an amphitheater and originally served as the home for the House of Representatives. Now, there's also some little interesting tidbits right around here. I'm standing by the marker for where James K. Polk sat. And then we also have a marker for Andrew Johnson, and a statue is in here for Governor John Sevier. Also, you might want to know that we had several presidents who were actually inaugurated right here in this room. James Madison, Monroe, Andrew Jackson, just to name a few. So this is a special spot. You're going to want to spend a few minutes here. As we walk up these stairs to the Scenic Gallery, you're going to notice this beautiful pinky brown marble. Well, that is from Tennessee. You find it in both the House and the Senate staircases going to the gallery. Now, that Senate Gallery is where you can go and sit. It overlooks the Senate floor. That's where we go to cast our votes, and on a lot of days, that's where we have our say. Welcome right here to our office. If you have ever called or emailed or contacted us, this is where your call or email or letter has landed. And once you walk through our door, you're going to be greeted by some terrific Tennesseans.